Doing a conquest mode, you can't just have everything be all combat. You have to take some islands, you gotta make some money, you gotta do all the non-crafty stuff. So this is going to be very stealthy. We need to somehow get around that ship and go. Now, $500,000 worth of jet fuel, I have to say that's pretty goddamn decent. Oh crap, that's an enemy scout plane. Literally handheld guns. That's all I'm going to give myself. So all my guns and C4 and everything. Oh, what is that Kraken doing? What the hell is the Kraken doing? Okay, someone just yeeted the Kraken. Did not plan for a goddamn Kraken to come out of nowhere. I must. Oh no! No! Get off of me! Good afternoon! Welcome back to some more Stormworks. It is your guy, Romeo, November Tango Zulu Hotel 690. And today, on the improved Conquest mod for Season 6, we need to run some jet fuel. When I say we need to run jet fuel, I need to literally deliver jet fuel to military base to make a profit, because in last episode I went through the entire supply of VTOLs to try and fight back. So yeah, I need to make back some of the money I lost, but it shouldn't be too bad. So I've already went ahead and filled the Andromeda tanker. I know you're looking at the tanker going, ew, this is an ugly tanker. I apologize. I wanted to use something that I know would work and has like a pretty decent amount of something that would work and that has a pretty decent amount of capacity for fuel and a very long haul of a journey. So for instance, I'm going to be sailing from the very south of the where this refinery is, and oh yeah, this is the new map because this is C3 now. As you can see, this is pretty similar to the first two. So I got myself down here. I have to sail all the way up, and in between this channel, I need to literally sail in between the spot of where helicopters and jets are going to be patrolling between here and here. I took out all the ships. I got lucky and was able to take out all the ships. But I need to, unfortunately, reclaim the military base again. But check this out. Look at that jet fuel price. $13,910. I am whole. Wow, that actually went up $1. Man, it's just like real life. Now, I'll tell you how much fuel I have and all that stuff. I'll put it in the descriptions and all that. So first, let's get the tanker out of the harbor. Now, one thing I will say about this whole improved conquest mod, you have to at least play around with some type of resource or some type of thing where that you have to make money, because if you just do the entire conquest without doing side missions, you're gonna get to a point where there's no enemies to fight and you're just blitzing through everything. And yeah, no, if you saw episode 2, I went through everything hard. And then, of course, I just released a video of an F-15 Strike Eagle, and during that is when I was cleaning up this server when I reloaded it, because I had to restart 3 times. That's my bad, though, probably from autosave things. Anyway, I am not going to force you to watch the entire sailing. I'm only going to record when action and stuff happens. I'm going to try and take some of the bases along the way. So yeah, to reiterate, our goal is to deliver a crap ton of jet fuel and pray that the enemy does not destroy the tanker in between, because we have to actually play with a little bit of money right now. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Make sure to like, subscribe, comment down below any of your suggestions, any ideas. I really do hope that people will check out the other 2 episodes, because this series has been running for a while. So yeah, so I'm hoping if I go from checkpoint to checkpoint, yeah, I'm not gonna go there. I mean, I could go there, but I don't want to waste the fuel going there and around. So I'll go from here to the large harbor, and then I'll quickly stop at Garrison Toddy. Keep saying that wrong. And then sail up in between these 2 canal parts of where everything is. Pray nothing finds me and gets me, and then we're going to settle at the military base, and that's going to be our resting point. Once we get there, we'll take that base and we'll call that a victory. In the event that I am swarmed by helicopters and other things and other creations that I can't fight off, I have no weapons. The only weapons I have on board are assault machine guns, SMGs, literally handheld guns. That's all I'm going to give myself. So if I can't defend myself, at least from helicopters with these SMGs and rifles, then I'm screwed. I'm going to be dead. I have a life raft. That's not helpful in this case, but it's there. So, while we're here, let's let's see how much fuel we're talking about. Okay, so the left and right side tanks each carry 11,531. So that tank and this tank are holding approximately 23,062 liters, and then this tank is holding 18,765.63, like that matters, giving me 41,827.63 liters of jet fuel. That's a lot of jet fuel. Price of the jet fuel, it's $13.10. So we times all that. That gives us a whopping $581,022.33. Now, $500,000 worth of jet fuel, I have to say that's pretty goddamn decent. We are going to deliver this jet fuel. We're going to make $500,000, and we're going to use that $500,000 to... I wonder how much one VTOL costs in real life. Maybe I'll have to find that out later. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. This is going to be a lot of sailing, so I'm going to have to cut a lot of bits. I also probably forgot to mention, so my tanker's fuel is pretty good. As you can see, it's burning a lot because of the way it's 6 engines. But I also prepared myself with the auxiliary tank of another 107,000 liters. So at any point, when my main tank hits about half, if I want, I just open up this hatch, open up the emergency fuel hatch, and it'll drain all that tank into the main tank, and then it'll actually split the tanks off because the way I'm flying forward, as long as I use an electric motor boost, I can keep going forward and keep myself fueling if I'm running bone dry. But I've actually never had this tanker run bone dry yet, so this would be interesting. Let's see, what's our distance? How far do we have to sail? If we put a waypoint all the way right there, we have to sail 29.7 kilometers. Whew. Okay, so 30 kilometers pretty much. We're sailing 30 kilometers with $500,000 worth of jet fuel. Oh man, this is going to be quite the sail. I've got anti-flood setup systems all over my ship. This ship is very unsinkable now. It used to be a sinking ship, but I redesigned it for conquest. I need to replace this radar. It's very old and depreciated. It does barely works. It can pick up megalodons. That's about it. Yeah, sorry that I'm not using the most fanciest tanker type stuff. I do want to scavenge the workshop for a whole bunch of new stuff to use because I've realized my creations are probably not pretty. Like this tanker was built way before like angled blocks and all the nice wedges came in. This was made when you had very limited block usage. So as you can see, there's a lot of like curvatures that are just very blocky looking, and then very simple mechanic basics. Here, if I show a little inside, got the cargo hold, so it does hold a pretty vast amount of stuff. I can actually fit a few ATVs in here. Coming in here, we have the crew's living quarter areas, have some vending machines. That's a storage room for the kitchen stuff. That's a storage room for cleaning supplies. Up here, you have the bedrooms. Very tiny, very simple. Literally little dressers, a little sitting area. Then you come in here, we have, this is the main medical room. So like people in like trauma, like bleeding out and burn. And then over here, we have like the sick bay. So if you're like, you know, got coffiness. And of course, over here we have the main engine areas, along with a crap ton of body armor for protection. I'm running this baby with 6 diesel engines, a crap ton of electric motors, and of course generators to keep everything recharged and flowing. This ship is powerful, and I got a whole bunch of anti-flood pumps, as I've noticed before. Going up through the ladder, and in here we have the mess hall. Got a nice big teppanyaki style countertop kitchen with cooking oven grills, sitting areas with a TV. Yeah, this is a very old tanker. We'll go up the stairs a little bit. We have all my guns and C4 and everything. There is a whole wide loadout of weapons because I want to defend myself. And then here I have the men's bathroom and the ladies' bathroom. So we got little showers, got a little stand, got toilets, And of course, for the men's, same thing. You got a little shower stand, a toilet. Very basic, very basic. Up here, we've got the like main equipment room, like all the starting equipment. And then up here, we have the officers' lounge, I like to say. And then it's got private rooms, my room, and then the Foley's room. And then from there, you can't really go up from there, because if you want access to the bridge, you have to go up through these side access ways. Keeps the bridge isolated and secure, so no intruders can come at me. But yeah, that's my oil tanker. Yeah, in the last episode, there was a convoy that was teleporting. Apparently, that was actually a airplane cargo, and I didn't recognize it because I thought it was green like this, but they actually come up in different. There's a good way to tell. This, I think, is an actual cargo ship because of how, like, very slow and easy it's going. And then you have, like, all these other cars that are kind of getting ready to meet the cargo ship to pick up its supplies. That's my guess. I'm probably wrong, but yeah, no. There's a lot of enemies still. I took out all the ships that I could. It's just a matter of the helicopters and the jets and some of the spy planes. But I did a big dent. I did a big dent in their army. Because this is going to be a long trip and it's going to take like a long time to get up there. Here we go. Okay, we have arrived at our first destination, which is the large harbor base. As you can see, it is nighttime, so it's a little hard to see right now, but that's okay. We have enough lights. Yeah, this is one thing about this filter. It's not very good at nighttime, but at the same time, it looks different. I like it. Alright, so let's bring this beast in the port. I'm just going to take this rope and anchor that there so we don't lose our damn boat. I'm going to buy the island. Enough. Yeah, no, we can buy it. We're good. Okay, and now we're gonna have to capture. Wait, I have it set so instead it's at 25. So in theory, 25 divided by 5, because that's the ratio, it'll only take me 5 minutes. So, alright, we captured the island. It's another island for us, for the team. Now we're gonna take our oil tanker and set sail again. Alright, I had to turn off all the main lights because as we get closer to the continent, the last thing I want is the AI to all of a sudden see the lights of a giant ship and to them go, oh, that looks like a pretty expensive target. Okay, that's as close as I'm going to get it to there because literally we've got 5 blocks of depth below us. It's so shallow, this bay. I'm going to have to jump in the water and be all Assassin's Creed. Run over there and take that garrison. Do I have a flashlight? I have a flashlight. Getting wet. Okay, and there we go. Oh, sweet, a loot container. Oh, right on. How much is that? 9 grand. Nice. I like that. And I think that's, yep, that's the thing right there. There we go. Run inside. And we don't need our flashlight. Alright. Oh, wow, it's already at 61%. Nice. Okay, so maybe I don't need to be right yeah, I don't have to be right inside these parts anymore. But either way, it's kind of like the classic style. Ooh, here we go. Grab me a gun. I'll take some of this ammo with me, just so I'm a little ready. Yeah, I am Tony Montana. Are you threatening me? Wait, that's Beavis and Butthead. Are you threatening me? There we go. Are you threatening me? It's back on. There we go. Successfully captured Garrison Toddy. What a name for a place. Alright, now back to the ship. What the hell? There's something above me. Oh crap, that's an enemy scout plane. Oh Lord Lon Johnson. Okay, yeah, if I look at the map, yep, enemy scout plane. Oh crap. Oh, they're sending ship. Okay, yeah, there's a ship that's gonna go through the pass. I have got to get back to the ship. Okay, back on the ship. We have got to get this big tub rolling. If I'm not mistaken, with that one ship, yeah, no, there's that enemy ship that's gonna sail through. Is it a helicopter or a ship? It says something about helicopter. But yeah, it's gonna sail through the main parts of the area. And it's probably gonna end up taking that whole town. So this is gonna be very stealthy. We need to somehow get around that ship and go through this pass, along with the damn cargo ship there. This is gonna be intense. I swear to you now, we might not make it. Oh, look at that. We got so lucky there. The ship is inside the main part of the continent, so we don't have to worry about it. We can stay nice and lined up along the coast and hope nothing finds us. Oh, no, 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 no. Okay, that ship is coming back. He is coming back out of the area. gotta make headway. We gotta get in front of him and away. I mean, I could try and sabotage him. I could maybe take my boat, climb aboard his, and drop some C4 and flee, and try and repair whatever damage I take. That's not gonna. Yeah, no, a torpedo boat against a tanker, we would be doomed. So let's pray we get out of here on time. Nope, I think I can. Yeah, I can just lightly see him. Our tanker is gonna be getting chased soon. Good thing we're just passing under a bridge. Alright, so that's running at about 90,000. I got 12 kilometers left, so I do have enough, but I'm just going to go ahead, open up the emergency fuel, and yeah, and that's just all going to flood right into the main fuel tank. Just perfect. Yep, that refuels that nicely. I'm just barely staying out of range of all the stuff, just around the edges of these defense points and this PT sub chaser boat, the Griffin boat that's chasing right behind me. I'm almost there, less than 10 kilometers. We can do this. We're so close to getting to our objective. I just need to pray that that damn sub chaser doesn't get. Oh no, there he is. Yeah, I can see him right there. Whoa, 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 whoa. That's a problem. That's a problem right there. Okay, I did not plan for a goddamn Kraken to come out of nowhere. I must have sailed into one of, like, the random areas. This is not good. I cannot stop my ship whatsoever. I have to keep moving non-stop. If I'm lucky, the Kraken might teal off and go for that patrol boat. But for now, I need to move. Get this thing hauling. Oh, no! No! Get off of me! Oh, you stupid calamari. Whoa! That's not good. That's not good. And I left the door open. Close that quick. Come on. Yeah, good job, ship. Okay, that was a close one. We have got to get out of this square. I cannot believe a Kraken just spawned. This is terrible. There's that Griffin boat. He is very subtly not seeing us and avoiding us. He hasn't concluded in that we're an enemy, but I'm praying this stupid Kraken goes for him, not me. Whoa, what the heck? Whoa, what is that Kraken doing? What the hell is the Kraken doing? Okay, someone just yeeted the Kraken. I'm okay, that's a flying Kraken. Okay, that's stormworks for you. Just out of nowhere, a Kraken starts flying. Too soon to say, but I think we're in the clear. It is just approaching the end of the day as the sun sets, and I've managed to get this oil tanker full of jet fuel across the entire bit of stormworks. Really, I pretty much sailed 30 kilometers carrying $500,000 worth of jet fuel. I'm about to get. There's the island now. It's clear and free, or yeah, it's free and clear of any enemies, so I am safe to dock my tanker there, unload, and we will see how much money I get at the end of this. Just as I'm getting to the military base, a big fog bank just rolled right in. It got foggier than Silent Hill on a good day. Very dark fog. This is actually going to be very hard to see. Use our sputs to our advantage. I guess I call them sputs. Through the thickness of the fog, we've been able to find it. I want my tanks right close by. There we go. That should be perfect. Yeah, I'm going to wait for daylight, though, because I don't like darkness. We can't see anything. Okay, daytime, and it is super foggy still. I mean, this is very foggy. Alright, so now that we've arrived, we are now going to begin the process of offloading. So I need to get over here, go up here, climb the ladder. Now, do they have yes, they do. Perfect. My inventory's full. Okay, I'll just drop my gun. Alrighty, so we're going to just take our hose. We connect the first hose to here, and I'm going to take this one to the far back just so it's a little easier for later. Put it in there, pump out of tank, that is ready. Next, we have to do it again. The next hose, connect it. We'll go to the middle tank, pump out. And last but not least, the final hose attachment we'll take, connect to that, pump out of tank. Alright, now that we have all that connected, we hit the pump, and it is now taking the jet fuel. Let's see how we're doing. Oh, that's interesting. Why isn't it taking it? Okay, that one's taking it. That one's taking it, no problem. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, no, it can only take so many lines at once. It's going to take each line one at a time, I think. Okay, yep. Oopsie. Yep, yeah, no, it's gonna... I forgot. That line can only take one at a time, apparently. The jet... Oh, wow, the price of it's dropping very fast, too. Price of it's dropping very hard, so we didn't really factor that in, apparently. Oh, well, that's okay. Yeah, because I saturated the market of jet fuel, it went from $13 to $3, so I'm definitely not carrying $500,000 worth of jet fuel anymore, which is kind of upsetting because I thought I was going to make a lot of money. There we go, finally, every last drop is done. Now, let's see, what are we at? We're 40 grand short of the $500,000 mark, so that means I'm going to have to sell the tanker in order to make up the difference. We did our best. There we go. After selling the tanker, I am now past the... I'm past the $1 million mark. So we're good. Now that the tanker sold off, we have more than enough money. There we go. We did it. We finally offloaded the tanker. We made some money. As you can see, the tanker's sitting a lot lighter in the water now. I really do hope you enjoy this little random episode 3 for Season 6 Naval War Series. It's more of a resource / money making episode, and then conquering some of the islands. Just because, again, when you're doing a conquest mode, you can't just have everything be all combat. You have to take some islands, you gotta make some money, you gotta do all the non-crafty stuff. But yeah, I think this was pretty successful. Besides the damn Kraken hitting the back of the ship, I already fixed it up. But no, we have regained the military base. It is now nice and fueled up with a crap ton of jet fuel. So once I start launching VTOLs, and I'm also going to be introducing a really nice F-15E strike fighter built by Aaron. It's going to be getting a lot of showcase in the next episode because I need to destroy a lot of helicopters and tanks. And now that we have the jet fuel to do so, we will be able to do that. As always, make sure to stay safe and stay happy.